are back here from Utrecht, Netherlands, as day 2 continues to roll on. We have reached the semifinal stage, and by we, I mean me, Kyle Montgomery, aka The Voice, and the Mountain himself, 3x3 Dutch legend, Bas Roosendaal alongside. But a couple of individual competitions that we will see over the course of the remainder of the action. One of them is the 2-point shootout final, which is on deck right here, right now. We're going to find out who the top guns here at our 7th Masters of the season will be. Here are our contestants. Vlad Korpodian of Constanta, Carlos Absitis of Ventspils, Euronymous Vanderlis of Utrecht, who will be playing in the semis, and Alex Villarare of Paris, who will also be playing in the semis against Utrecht. So they're getting some extra warm-up shooting time, I guess.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bit of an advantage, but just for both teams now. That's all right.
So if you're unfamiliar with the rules, there are 5 balls in each rack around the perimeter. Left wing, right wing, top of the key. Those are worth 1 point apiece. And 3 balls at the 3x3 logo, the money ball rack. Those are worth 2. Oh, he's cooking. Korpodian. Oh, my goodness. Okay, he made his first 3. He's going to go 3 of 5 on the first rack. That's 60%. Not too shabby. Top of the key. This is where shooters really start to find their touch. And he is feeling it like a masseuse. Knocks another one in. He's up to 6. He's going to go to the left rack now. First one's a miss. He knocks down the second. He's had a nice groove going so far. Representing Constanța. Romania stand up. He's got 8 as he goes to the money ball rack. 3 attempts here. These are worth 2 apiece. You got to have some range. First goes begging. Steps into the second one straight on. That one also a miss. His last money ball attempt, just to get it up, he runs out of time.
That's why you got to hurry on that last rack. He took a dribble before every one of them.
Yeah, I saw
you kind of need to because it's a deep shot.
Yeah, he was moving a little slow there, taking too much time. You got 60 seconds. And if you run out of time, then obviously that last shot won't count, won't matter. So he ends with 8. Got off to a hot start, but he cooled off there and couldn't hit anything from the money ball rack. So Carlos Absitis is up next.
He had a couple of big ones yesterday.
He did. We were talking about him having a nice stroke for Ventspils, who did not make it out of the qualifying draw. It was Constanța that did that. But now he's got a chance to bring home an award. Oh, yeah. The net's dripping. Oh, misses 1, misses 2. So another 3 for 5 start on the first rack. Top of the key, splash. Second one, no. Third one, yes. 4th shot, no. And a 5th, it is again a no. Over to the left wing. Can he make the net sing? Yes. A little string music, a little bit more for you. Oh. He's got a nice release. Nice high arc as he's got 8 heading to the money ball rack. If he hits one of these, he takes the lead. He does not. He airballs the first. Second one drops through. We got a new pole sitter with 10. So not a bad shooting display. Absitis is now in front at the moment. $500 will be awarded to the winner. But again, if you set a new record, you'll win $5,000. What does it take to set a new record, Bas?
Beat 17.
You got to beat 17.
Yeah.
If you hit every shot, that's $10,000 for you. Never seen it done. I'm not sure we ever will, but I'm not saying it won't happen. Let's see with Vanderlis. Well, he won't get the 10,000, but he's got a chance to break the record. The skyscraper.
Yeah, for him, it's going to be all about speed, right? Because he doesn't have a slow release, but it takes a little bit to wind up. So.
He's got a little bit of a catapult.
He's got to hurry. He's got about 20 seconds left and 2 racks to go.
Yeah, he's got to get to it.
Oh, never mind. I saw the clock. the wrong way.
Yeah,
he's halfway.
He's got about 25 seconds.
Yeah, I apologize.
That's all right. He's got 8. That's been the magic number coming off that left wing. He's got under 20 seconds now. He'll have plenty of time to get these up. He misses. He's got a tie here. And he does not. So Vanderlist, he's got other priorities right now. Obviously, he's hoping to lead his team to victory in the semifinals. So he will not be winning this 2-point shootout competition. Now it is Flex. Alex Vieraret of Team Paris, representing France. So Vieraret connects on his first 2. Oh, Vieraret. He's in the zone. 4 or 5 on the first rack. Vieraret. He's got the stroke going now. Another 2-ball falls. Another one. Vieraret. Oh, this man is cooking now. He's cooking like Gordon Ramsay. He's cooking like Bobby Flay. He's got the flamethrower going. He's got 10 as he heads to the money ball rack. He's in a great position to potentially take the lead here. Vieraret misses the first. He's got 15 seconds. Misses the second. Last opportunity to take the lead. No. Vieraret. That money ball rack is giving players problems. He was the last shooter. And our clubhouse leader is going to be Apsitis, who finished with 10. Vieraret finishes with 10. But it looks like Apsitis got it done in a quicker amount of time. So your Maurice Lacroix 2-point shootout winner is Carlos Apsitis of Team Ventspils. So it wasn't exactly a lights-out shooting performance from these competitors, but a win is a win is a win. He's going to take home $500 and probably some other prize as well. I think he's going to get a Maurice Lacroix watch potentially as well, maybe.
I wish I would have entered in. Those are some nice watches, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, 10 is a beatable mark. I might have been in. No.
Yeah.
Let me not.
Hey, if I was Vieraret, I would have chucked up that last rack.
Man, Vieraret was hot.
Yeah, he had it going, and then the last rack just took him so long that he ran out of gas.
Those bombs from the logo, you got to really, really step into those.
Think about it, how tough those shots look, and then you have players knocking those down consistently in games, which is crazy if you think about it.
There's Carlos standing in the spotlight. He earned it. Hi, Mom. Big smile for him, a nice check. Oh, looks like he's going to get a 3x3 Unites jacket.
He's going to get one of those cool-looking jackets.
Hey, I need one of those.
Hey, we'll hook you up.
What do I have to do to get one of those jackets? Those are hard.
Hey,
those are hard.
We got a web shop, but we might just have to get you one to represent. But we got a web shop for people interested in the jacket.
That's love. Okay.
Check out 3x3unites.com if you really want to take a look at that jacket. You might even have some with the white sleeves too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Varsity jackets. I mean, I like them with the black leather sleeves.
Yeah.
But you have them with the white leather sleeves as well. Those are fresh too.
And where can they find those again?
3x3unites.com.
3x3unites.com.
Yes, sir. Web shop.
A lot of dope gear. Make sure y'all check in and upgrade your 3x3 portfolio.
Hey, we got the new clothing line collaboration with FIBA too.
Oh yeah.
We got the official Infinity 3x3 logo on the shirts combined with 3x3 Unites.
Yeah. That's
they look
dope.
fresh. I know we got you some of that.
Fadi. I know he's been in the lab. I can't wait. But in any case, they finish wrap up the ceremony with I guess showing some recognition to the 3x3 Unites team.
Yeah, these are young adults that we've educated all over the country. We call them 3x3 leaders because they lead communities, they lead 3x3 activation moments. They try to take the lead in their neighborhood through ownership and sport. So we wanted to have them out here on the court, show them off to all the people here, and, you know, show them how proud we are of them. So that's why they're here. And these are groups from towns all over the country where we run our educational programs, and they just make a difference there, man. So we're happy to have them here. They get to check out some games, receive their degree. Now, as you can see, we decked them out in fresh 3x3 Unites gear as well. Loaded them up in a full stadium just to show them we're proud of you.
That's dope. And they put in a lot of work. Certainly this event does not run in the way that it's running without the help of these young members of 3x3 Unites.
Yeah,
so
at least a third of these, and maybe even more, I think even half of them maybe, are helping us by volunteering here at the event, helping bring food to the masses here, give them drinks, but also like tons of other things. I think they checked you into the hotel, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah. They gave you some gear. They set you up with a pair of fresh 3x3 United socks.
They did.
All right.
I got nothing but love for them. A very deserving moment in the spotlight. 3x3 Unite, stand up one time. All love. Appreciate the hard work.
Look at these kids in the spotlight, man. I love this. That just makes my day.
On the diamond ring, semi-final 1, semi-final 2, Liman, Šakiai,
So look, man, I think we're on to the semis here. Look at this.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty cool, right? Because we got two powerhouses going at it in the first semi, Liman versus Šakiai. But then in the second semi, we got two Cinderella stories. World Tour Masters debut, Utrecht, as well as Team Paris. So that means we got a Cinderella story brewing for sure.
Either way.
We got a newcomer heading to the finals.
How are you?
Good. We're live on air. We got guests coming by saying hello. Shout out to Chantel. But the semifinals are here, y'all. I hope you are ready. And as Boz told you, we got two powerhouses in front of us. Liman, the #1 seed. Miroslav Pajšilac coming off an MVP performance in the Penang Challenger. He leads his Serbian quartet onto the court with Alexander Ratkov and his fellow Serbian Olympian, Mihajlo Vasic, along with Stefan Kojic. They'll look to get it done and advance to the final. It will be their second final appearance this year on the World Tour. They made it to the Manila Masters final, came up short. Now they'll have to go through a very, very tough Šakiai Gulbelė team to get there again. Šakiai Gulbelė, they've been in the final as well. Recently here in Montreal, they are the 4 seed. They will come out with Modestas Kumpis, Paules Belavicius, Marius Uzupis, and Aurelius Bukales.
I can't wait for the Monstar, as you named him today.
Yes.
Can't wait for the Monstar to go up against the Manimal, man. That's a beastly matchup right there.
It's all about the Monstar and the Manimal. Šakiai Gulbelė coming in off a 22-15 win over Antwerp. They handled the Belgians easily. Liman Huishan NE, not so easy against Belgrade Partizan, but they come out of that quarterfinal with a 19-16 W. Win in advance, lose and you're done. Although, once you reach the semifinal level, you will not walk away empty-handed. There is a payday at the end of the day. All smiles from our two officials, Marek Malashevsky and Cecilia Dort. as they will handle this semi. All right, Boz, what are you looking for in this one? I know about the battle of the bigs. There's Vasquez right there. You can tell he's locked and loaded. Does it come down strictly to the bigs? Who has the advantage?
No, it does not come down strictly to the bigs. As I've said before, I think both teams are offensive powerhouses, but they have to get certain players going, right? You need the Uzi to hit on shots. You need Belaviches to hit on a couple of shots, as he did in the quarterfinals. And on the other side, with Liman, you obviously need the hitman to go off in this game, as well as some buckets from Radkov and, you know, Slimiato. You know what he's going to do. Shoot the two-pointer, and if he's going to make them and, you know, play make for his teammates a little bit, they got a good shot as well. So it's just all about the individual performances out here to try to see who can bring their team all the way to the Utrecht Masters final.
Well, Kojic has been outstanding. Slimiato with 26 points, second on the scoring charts. And Aurelius Pucalis for Šakiai, hot on his heels. He's number 3 on the scoring chart with 25 points. He's made 14 of his 17 one-point attempts. So here we go. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. at 3x3 The Voice. And the Mountain, Boz Rosendahl alongside as we bring you our first semifinal here in Utrecht. The hitman drives and kicks to the manimal. Vasquez to the corner, the hitman with the fake, steps back, chunks the deuces, missed it short. Belaviches will make his move, he swings at top of the key. The Monstar down to the Uzi. Fades, shoots it long. And a push on White. I thought Radkov had come down with it out of bounds, but he had some help apparently. Radkov is going to have a seat, as will Belaviches, as Vasquez will begin the Serbian attack. There's Šakiai trying to set something up, but there's a push off the ball. I believe that's called on Pucalis. And Pucalis will now check out. That's 2 quick fouls in the first 26 seconds on Šakiai Gulbelė.
Yeah, and you usually see Liman do that, right? So we've seen them make 5 or 6 quick fouls at the beginning of the game. Not up to that yet.
Slimiato shoot, misses, but he follows his own shot. That's hoop 101. Kumpis going to the spin move, working on Šakiai, but he shut him down like a laptop.
That's a good one.
There you go.
I like that. I might have to start rating these.
Listen, I got most of them copywritten, so.
All right, cool.
All right,
I'll stay off them.
Just be careful.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll step back. Don't worry about it.
I'll let you borrow a couple while we're on air together, but after that, no. Back to Liman. The hitman whips it over to Kojic. Kojic going to work on the Monstar. He has not bought a single fake. You ain't fooling me. But a push. And I believe that was called on Kumpis as he was coming to try to help. He's like, me? Come on. Yes.
Something else I'm looking forward to this game is I think Kumpis might get some space to, you know, really get on somebody. He might really yank on somebody today. I'm hoping he will.
Kojic is number 2 man, and not only on the scoring charts, but in player value at 28. He's going to put the free throw in, gives Liman a 2-0 advantage. Oh, Kojic put down, spin move from Belaviches. He'll make the layup, and then he even helped Kojic up. How about that?
Hey, that's sportsmanlike conduct right there. Even when that bag's on the line.
That might bring them some good fortune. Meantime, he likes lace. Radkov, 4-1.
It's important to get Radkov going, and I'm saying he might just be an underrated offensive player, I think. But every game he at least gets a couple of athletic layups, and now he's got a 2. That's important.
Yeah, these two teams they're no strangers to each other. As I mentioned, they played 10 times dating back to 2019. As far as 2022 goes, they played a couple of times here this year at the Utrecht opener. That was a win for Liman in the pool phase. They also played at the Lausanne Masters quarterfinals. Liman ended up getting a win there and ended up finishing 3rd in Lausanne. Meantime, nice defense on the interior. We'll get it out to Šakiai. Radkov with a blazing quick step. Finishes with a lay. Radkov can bring that too. He's got a nice first step.
Yeah, he's a quick player, and then also he has a non-stop, relentless motor. So that guy, I mean, I don't think he stops running all game. He might run here from the hotel and then run on the court and then keep going and run back maybe after. I don't know.
He's in top physical condition.
Oh my, is he? One of the more, and I'll say this lightly, one of the more annoying players to go up against as far as defense.
Oh, I'm certain. That's his job. Šakiai with a point and 4 fouls in the first 2 minutes. Keep an eye on the foul situation. They got 2 more to give. Kojic gives him a 2-piece to the head.
You don't want to give that man any space to shoot, and they gave him a step there, and he hits a beautiful 2-point shot.
Yeah, he is a quick trigger. 7-1. Liman out to a quick 6-point lead. Belavichus gives it to Monstar, and he's fouled by Radko on the push. And that'll put Aurelius Bukalis on the line. Bukalis has been just an absolute terror, averaging over 8 points per game. One of the top rebounders in the competition. Is he going to knock in the free throw?
And he's hit a couple twos now too, right? So he's also a threat from the outside, which is very important. You can't only score from the inside.
That's a fact. Radko recovers the loose ball, but he airmails the shorty. Gulbelė wants to get it down to the Monstar, and that's a slick defensive move there from Radko. He steals it and then delivers it to Vasquez, who scores it underneath. Oh, Gulbelė. He had Vasquez dazed and confused. Which way did he go? That ball goes out to Slimiado. Nice up fake. Kojic is going to get fouled on the way up the second time.
Yeah, Kojic just grabbed this rebound for the second time, missed the shot, ran after it, got a board, and then drew a foul on Kumpis. So, good play, good hustle.
And persistence pays off. Kojic following up his shot. Now he's earned a trip to the stripe. Stefan Kojic, cash. Oh, nice entry pass off by Uzi. Missed it.
Uzi doesn't look all that sharp in this game. I mean, he's missed a couple of easy shots. Didn't hold on to that ball. I don't know.
The hitman with the step just froze Ujupis for the moment and got past him and gave him the scoop. Belavichus steps through. They got 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Kumpis missed it long. Vasquez will clear it himself over to Radko. He's going to quickly get it over to Kojic. Kojic hand down, man down.
Kojic is just such a sharpshooter, man. It's so tough to go up against him. Any space he gets, he makes the shot. Isn't he shooting over 40% this tournament?
Yeah. Oh, there's Kumpis. He shreds the threads. Šakiai Gulbelė with a 6th point, but they trail it by 6. A dozen to a half dozen. 6:11 to go in this game. Belavichus taking over the huddle, having a conversation with his teammates, while Vasquez, he holds the conversation inside the Serbian huddle.
Yeah, I think both teams are trying to hype each other up, but I think mainly for Šakiai, it's they got to get Uzi going, right? Uzi hasn't done much this game. They are not scoring all that much where you expect them to score more. Liman's defense been stingy, though, so.
And not as many fouls as we've seen from Liman. They got 4.
Yeah, a little bit of a different tactic than we've seen from them so far this tournament.
Radko hands it off. Kojic left to right. Belavichus picked his pocket. Vasquez still has not hit a 2-pointer yet this year.
We're hoping that it might still happen, though.
Well, I hate to keep harping on it, but every time he misses a 2, it just reminds me that he hasn't.
I mean, every time he shoots one, we talk about this, right?
Yes. Belavichus chunks the deuces, but he cannot connect either. Double foul underneath as Belavichus and Vasquez get locked up. So Vasic now opens the possession. Liman starts heavy left. Paishalic is met at the rim by the Monstar. He scared the life out of him. Oh, Bukelis wet from the corner. Vasquez drops the shoulder.
Tough move. Very physical player, and he just bumps twice. Gets a beautiful hook shot to go. Bukelis is showing some emotion here.
Yeah.
We don't see that very often.
Yeah,
he did the same thing yesterday.
A little bit of frustration. And that's because Paishalic is pesky. He's crafty down there. He's not going to make it easy, especially when he's trying to hold down a Monstar like that.
It's a tough assignment for sure.
So he happily accepts that foul. 6 apiece, by the way, in terms of the foul category. 5-point lead for Liman. Modestus Kupis! He chose violence. He's a nice guy, but he chose violence.
I told you there was a potential of him yanking on somebody, and he did, man.
Look at Kupis.
You better get out of the way when that man goes to the hoop.
He floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. On your head. Yeah, he feeling himself right now.
Oh, yeah.
I would be too.
Yeah. Catch a body like that, it'll get you hype.
Oh, Vasic trying to tip it over to Ratko. And that one ricochets out of bounds. Off of red. White ball. And a 4-point difference. Liman in front. Uzi unloads. It's a misfire. Ratko wants the rock. He's got the rock. He'll hand it over to Kojic. Kojic with a little hezzy. Attacking Uzi. He goes to the fadeaway. No shooter touch.
You'd expect him to get that shooter's roll for sure, but wasn't there.
And neither was that pass. And you can see Bukelis glaring at Belavicius. He had good position, but the pass was just off target. 4:35 to go here in our first semifinal. The Hitman to Slimiato. Back over to the Hitman. The Hitman. Step back. I think he kind of bailed Bukelis out there. I think if you're Paishalic, you got to drive when you got Bukelis defending you on the perimeter.
Yeah, but you gotta try to put him on skates, and you know Paishalic is such a good shooter from the outside. He had about 3 seconds on the shot clock. Hit him with the crossover move, step back, and I don't know. That's a good shot in my book. He just didn't make it.
Well, Liman pick up a 7th foul. And that's going to give Šakiai Gulbelė a chance to trim into this 4-point advantage right now. Modestus Kupis. This dude has been elevating his game, literally.
There you go. He climbed on somebody.
Do you want to roll and stone? You know the song? Come on.
This is Outcast.
There you go.
Isn't it from Stankonia?
That? Oh!
I had that CD when I was younger.
Somebody else has elevated their game. Oh, there's the first 2-piece of the year from behind the Vasic. Look at, and he pumps the fist.
Yeah, he got one.
Yeah,
that's good.
He is now 1 of 72. No, I'm playing. I think he's like 1 of 20, though. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he might be.
That's all right. That's all right. 5-point game. Vasquez kicks it out to Ratko. 2 in the hole.
And Šakiai kid playing off Ratko, and Ratko can shoot a little bit. So
they tested his gangster.
Oh yeah.
Don't sleep on Ratko. He's a capable shooter. I don't know why teams feel like they can leave him alone.
In the past, teams would do that. I mean, I remember playing against him, and we would just leave him open. And he's burned us a couple times, so I wouldn't leave him open no more. But that's a lesson you got to learn. Šakiai should have learned that lesson long ago, though. They played each other a couple times.
Take another look, and you decide who that went off of, whether that's Paishalic or that's off of Uzupis. I think the officials are discussing. That's a close one. This game, not so close. 17-10. Liman.
Yeah, Liman's very serious about getting to that final. They really want to translate what they do in the Challengers to the Masters and showing that they're ready to get that back, or at least ready to get to the finals right now.
Well, they are in control of this one. Belavicius. Up, trying to find Pukelis on the cut. Couldn't do that. I believe that goes off of Ratko. And that'll only leave 0.9 left for the Monstar to put one up in the logo. He does get it up, but it lands in Serbian territory as they will take over. Ratko sets the screen, sets up Pašalić. Pašalić over to Ratko. Ratko making the move, dribble, step back. Ratko with the shooter's touch.
Elevating his game here in the semifinals. Hit 3 twos already.
He got more twos than couples night. It's 19-11. Oh, Kojic, bang outs.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Slimmy Otto.
It's got me a little confused, but Kojic is pretty tall, man.
Yeah, he's 6'8". Yeah. He's long.
There you go.
Stretch arms strong.
Known for his two-point shooting, but apparently can dunk a little bit too.
Game point, Liman. Pukelis is going to connect on the technical free throw. As Šakiai trailing it by 8 with 3 minutes to go. They're going to need a whole lot of fortune in this one as Zuzupis will get in for the leg. But Pašalić has got to be licking his chops right here. The hitman came up big for them in the quarterfinals. That one was off target. Belavićus making the move. Got past Vasic, beautiful move. But you can see Liman are taking their time. They want to pick their spots. They like this matchup here. Vasquez has not dribbled yet, so he won't get that 3-second call. Zuzupis is going to get called for the block.
Man, that's going to put him at the free throw line for 2 free throws. And with Slimmy Otto stepping to the line, that looks like it might be the end here for Šakiai today.
Yeah, he's pretty much automatic from the free throw line. Kojic is not the one you want to put on the strike. This one is a Saran wrap. Oh, and a little hip wiggle there from Stepan Kojic. That's a unique celebration.
Yeah, it looked pretty limber.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a big win for Liman. They control this game from the outset, 21-14. They do away with Šakiai Gulbelė. And the Serbians will play in the final. Will they get their first Masters win? That's the question. We will find out. But first, we got to find out who they're going to play. After we hear from Mihailo Vasic, who's standing by with Rachel Rodmingle. Rachel.
A team you're very familiar with. What were you able to take away from this game?
I mean, I can say that we play exactly how we talked before the game. In offense, we know what are we doing. In defense, we also know what they will do, and I think we play great defense. The key of this game is, of course, our offense and our three-point shot. I think we made 5 or 6, and I think we really played great this game.
How happy are you right now to go into the finals, and what is your approach?
I mean, both teams, Team Eintracht, they're home team, so they have a public on their side. Team Paris also showed that they can be very dangerous, and I think who comes is going to be a great final game. Just one more thing to say, it's an honor to play here in this modern Colosseum, and thank you for everything.
Congratulations, Liman.
I'd be happy to play here too if I was winning. And they got a dub against a tough Šakiai Gulbelė team who were just runners-up in Montreal. Modestas Kumpis was denied on that drive, but he was denied in the later drive you'll see in the highlight reel.
I'm waiting for that one.
So a few nice highlights for Šakiai Gulbelė, but you always want to win at the end of the day, and they don't come away with one. That thanks in part to Slimmy Otto and the hitman. Although he got his shot rescinded, nobody gonna rescind that one. He sends that one down on Ratko's head. And some miscommunication turnovers ended up being an Achilles heel for Šakiai Gulbelė. And the two-point shooting. Yes, that was a Vasic two-piece. And the Serbians can also play above the rim a little bit. And as this game transpired, we started to see even more clearly that Liman was just too much. That, the final touch. And some added dance moves from Stefan Kojic. So Liman locked down the first spot in the final. Our next semifinal will feature two newcomers to the World Tour this year, Paris and Utrecht, making their Masters debuts. They are up next after we see some local performers put on the show. Y'all stick around. Don't go nowhere. We will find you. Yeah, know who those two young fellas are.
I wish I knew.
Hey, they put on a show. I like to look out for those cats.
They dance better than me for sure. I saw that dance.
Oh,
that was good.
I was up bouncing too. We're bouncing on into the next semifinal. It's Kyle Montgomery at 3x3 The Voice on IG with the Mountain. Boz Rosendahl at BAZZ50.
There you go.
Get that man a follow. Don't take your eyes away from the action. Follow our official account too, if you would please, at FIBA 3x3. All eyes on this man right here. Worthy de Jong, the new add to Utrecht in their first Masters appearance. Here they are in the semifinals. Can they lock down a spot in the final against Liman? They have been playing outstandingly. Just topped Vienna in a 15-12 quarterfinal win. They came into day 2 undefeated, and they want to keep it that way. They come out with the skyscraper as well. Euronymous Vanderlis, Julius Dr. J. Van Sowers, and Leno Vitamin, the Leno Show. Those are the 4 Dutch that are ready to get to it. Now, I mentioned Paris. They are also making their 2022 Masters debut. This is a team that has been just as electric as Utrecht. They suffered 1 loss in the pool play phase, but they got here to day 2 and they haven't lost yet. And they'll come out with Sylvain Sautier. Frank Segela, his heroics led him to victory in the quarterfinals in overtime against Amsterdam. An incredible shooting display for Frank Segela. He's been in his bag all tournament long. Alex Villarreal, maybe he can bring some of that sharp shooting that we saw in the 2-point shootout final to this game. And Paul Joko, a.k.a. the Joker. He's got a slick grin on his face like the Joker.
I know, man, but here's me just hoping they're not going to eliminate 2 Dutch teams. I'm going to say that to you quietly there.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say I hope they don't eliminate 2 Dutch teams here. But we'll see.
Yeah, and you're not biased at all.
Impartial.
Of course.
Impartial.
That's Boz Rosendahl, ladies and gentlemen. They'll get it warmed up. We got some of our top performers. There's our 2 officials, Marcos Michaelidis and Alex Talasainen. They will hold this thing down. This game is in good hands. Worthy de Jong, a 5-on-5 Dutch star here for many years. He's made the transition to 3x3 seamlessly. And he's that guy. He is him. Worthy of all the hype so far. But can he do it? He's 4th on the scoring charts with 25 points. Frank Segela, number 3 on the scoring charts, averaging 9.3 per game. He hit the Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater in OT over Amsterdam. Already has a couple of double 5s in this tournament. And he's got the highest single scoring game with 14 points in pool play. So we're going to see which stars shine as each team makes their final preparations before going into this semifinal. Everybody gets paid at this point. If you get up to the semis, nobody's going to walk away with less than $16,000. But a win here will allow you to compete for 40 bands.
And again, both teams Cinderella stories, man. I mean, first time World Tour Masters teams getting all the way here, and one of them having a chance to, try to see if they can take on powerhouse Liman in the finals, which I know I'd be excited about.
Oh, for sure. And, Liman's going to be they're a hungry team. I mean, it's going to be great 3x3 the rest of the way. It's been outstanding thus far. It is on and popping. Joker pocket pass sets up Segela for the opening score for Paris. Vanderlis going to the post. They're going to refeed the big man. His stomach is growling. Vanderlis is going to get Utrecht on the board. The Joker steps out. Segela. No, not that time. And Villarreal is called for the foul, trying to prevent Worthy from getting positioning.
He's already learning about that 3x3 seal game around. That's quick. That's something that a lot of players utilize to either get a foul or a quick bucket. You know, try to put your opponent underneath the basket and walk them backwards a little bit, and seal them out of their play. And Worthy using that to his advantage right now.
So each team with a bucket to their name. Worthy De Jong with the rock. He's going to work here. Worthy with a little stop and go. Missed it at the rim. Teams are defending him a little bit more stringently here, day 2. Oh, great defense. Oh, and a better shot, Šakiai.
That's a crazy shot right there. It looks like they lost the possession, and Šakiai came in with the fall-away 2-pointer at the end of the shot clock.
You know, and it's the unpredictable plays like this. You don't expect Šakiai to be knocking down 2s on you.
I think that might be the first 2-point attempt I've seen out of him all tournament.
Maybe so. He mainly does his damage down low, but he just got damaged by the skyscraper. Hieronymus with the block. We'll see if the defense leads to offense. Worthy with the up fake. Worthy. Oh, that man is smooth as cocoa butter.
Cradled that, bumped into the guy, and then kind of hooked it over. That's a crazy shot right there. I don't know if I can do it. Can you do that, do you think?
No, that's just a beautiful move. The Joker falling away. Bad miss for him. Vanderlist will clear it. He wants to get it to Worthy and let Worthy go to work. He's going to find Vanderlist on the cut. Vanderlist puts it in. Segela. Oh, his pass is picked off, quickly fed. I'm not sure why Vanderlist faked it like that, but it works out.
He wanted to go back to that sky hit day 1. He thought highlight reel after that.
Man, the Joker is a blur. That dude is quicker than fast food. He gets to the rim and keeps Paris within 1. Vanderlist going to the twirl. Missed the fader. Šakiai tries to thread the needle, and that's out of bounds off of Paris. Well, at least that's the way it looked to me. It is. As Utrecht will take. Oh wait, I thought wrong. No, I was right. There we go. See, Segela was trying to trick us there.
Oh yeah.
See,
that's mind games right there.
That crafty Frenchman. Meantime, Leno, bit of it. He's driving. He's spinning. What in the world? That one slipped.
And a double foul call here. Villarreal and Dr. J getting into it at the free throw strike there.
Well, it's intense.
Yep, referee ending that quickly though. Look at this. There you go.
Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah. Tempers are flaring. Get your hands off me. You can see that Worthy's got his hands inside his jersey, just trying to stay warm.
It's not cold here, though. Look at the ambience. I'd be warm with all these people around the court watching down on you from this cage.
Yes, we are. We get into it inside the cage. I don't agree with you. It is a little brisk out here. But the action between the lines is certainly hot. As Villarreal gets to it, swings it. Segela could knock that down. I'm about to rebound right there. Šakiai keeps it alive for Paris. Put on the brakes and broke. Couldn't break him. That one poked away. That one goes off of Green. And Worthy disagrees.
He's trying to get a replay, but we're not there.
Nope.
You can't get a challenge out yet on that.
Nope, not yet. So now Worthy says, oh, my bad. I got to learn the rules. It's all right. 1 point game. Oh, Worthy pokes it away. 6 seconds to shoot here. The Joker. Man, that dude is faster than Sonic. Oh, he wasn't defending, though. Hieronymus threw it away. Lucky that they didn't get hit with a 2-piece there. We're all knotted at 5 apiece. Worthy, up fake. I like this matchup between he and the Joker. He's going to go to the fadeaway. Could not put him on the bucket list. Now it's the Joker's turn. Joker, he left him and banged on him. Maybe they not chest to chest.
Worthy tried to deny that dunk from behind, and Joker just said no and got him.
The Joker said, this ain't no laughing matter. He elevates and puts it down hard. 6-5. Paris is in front as we take our first TV timeout.
Yeah, both teams getting very physical early in the game, and you know, referees calling the right fouls, but look at this, the big fella finishing the shot, and then the Joker just taking it straight at the whole team here and just finishing at the hoop. He's such a quick player, man.
He really is. He is fast and furious. Paul Joko, disruptive on the drive so far for Paris as Utrecht take over. Vitamin with a strong drive. He had the right flavor scoop.
He told Flex to get in the weight room. I don't know. That's a tough one right there.
I see what you did there. I like that one. Oh, nice move. But it's gangster slap by Dr. J. Back all even at 6 apiece. You wouldn't expect much different here at the semifinal stage, here inside the cage. Bed City is rocking tonight here in Utrecht. Down low, down to the torture chamber. Vanderlist standing on his tippy toes, snatching rebounds.
There you go. That's a big man right there.
Now he might be in trouble. Sautier gives it up to the Joker. I know he's in trouble now. No choice but the foul.
It's a smart foul, though. You got one foul. You pick up a second one by keeping the Joker from going at you. And I mean, Euronymous is a quick footer. I'll tell you that, nimble. But the Joker might just be a little bit more nimble.
Yeah, a little bit more nimble. Sautier. I like the idea. I like the idea on the pass attempt, but they'll throw it away. Maybe not so necessary to force the action there. In any case, they're going to go back down to Vanderlist, and Vanderlist is called for the offensive foul. Those long arms sometimes.
Yeah, he slapped backwards a little bit. Look at this. He's going to try to slap him away and smacks him right in the face. Unintentional, obviously, but that is an offensive foul.
Yep, that's going to leave a mark. As Seguela skips it to Joko. Joko's got the step on Worthy a couple times here. Oh, Worthy with the crossover. Worthy takes the bump, falling away. He can't land that one. Now Seguela sealing Worthy. And Worthy with the quick hands. Look at Worthy.
He's hyped up. I mean, it's his first tournament, and I think, let me tell you what, I think this game fits his personality great too. This guy grew up in the southeast part of Amsterdam, learned to play ball on the streets, didn't even play for a club team his first couple years, just played ball outside. And you know, he's showing that bravura just a little bit. I'm not sure if that's a word, but you know, he's showing his personality in this game, and I love it.
He reaches that time, and he does not get any contact on the ball. Instead, it's a score for Sautier. That'll put Paris back up by 1. They continue to feed Vanderlist and let him kind of set up the offense. Vidovin drives that time, but he misses the shorty. Seguela will clear it. Now he's got it to Flex. Villarreal. No. Oh, Worthy crossed the lefty and then rock bottomed it.
Cocked it back too a little bit. He brought it back and then yammed it.
Seguela is going to score in response. Here we go. Back and forth like an Aaliyah track. It's 9-8. Paris. Take another look. The crossover frozen. And once he hit the refresh button, he had to watch Worthy get up to get down. Worthy will get a rest. They'll get it down low. Quick spin move. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Vanderlist with the lay. And an offensive foul is called on Seguela as he'll take a seat. Sautier is in. 9-9. Neither team willing to give an inch. 3 fouls on Paris, 4 on Utrecht. As we are past the midway point, 4:37 and counting left in this last semifinal. Paul Joko, the up fake, working on Dr. J, and he finishes with a nice lay. Now it's Van Sauer's turn. Van Sauer's muscles one up. That Wilson ends up in Paris' hands, and that one is thrown away. like yesterday's leftovers.
Worthy's just all over the place right now. A block, a steal, and then a double foul call on the other end again.
So another look at Worthy rescinding that shot. 10-9. Here's Worthy. Worthy with the step, the scoop, and the score. Get your weight up. 10-10. Utrecht can go up at the line. Take another look. He chauffeured him to the rim. Let's go for a drive. And a little glimpse into the camera.
I'm just smiling. This guy's personality just fits 3x3 so well. And he's taking over on both ends of the court right now. It's offense and also his defense.
Oh, Joko, he got the moves like Jagger. He got the moves like Jagger. 11-10. Leno takes a bump. He made a tough layup earlier, but we've seen him miss the last couple.
Yeah, he took a bump there and then tried to finish with his right hand. I figured he'd go up left.
With the left, yeah. Got to trust the left.
Oh, yeah. I never did, though. I'll tell you what. My left hand was like a wet noodle. Couldn't do nothing with it. I tried to shoot a couple of left-hand hooks, and sometimes it would go in. I mean, it was a lucky shot if it did. But
that's straight from the school of Kobe, man. You got to be a well-rounded player.
Give it up for Team Paris.
Well, take a look back at some of the highlights in this, where Paul Joko has been playing at a really high level, wreaking havoc on this Utrecht defense on the drive, and we've seen Worthy answer. He's not afraid of the cameras.
Oh, he's not.
He's not afraid of the spotlight. He's been shining as Utrecht take back over. Ben Sowers down to Hieronymus. They got 3 to shoot. Oh, they run into each other. Got to get one up. Vanderlis. Yeah, miscommunication right there. So a wasted possession there for Utrecht as we're all even at 11 apiece.
Yeah, Vanderlis got stuck dribbling into somebody and couldn't really move him. So you got to get out. You can't get that 3 seconds back to the basket call in this stage of the game.
Well, he retreated. He had it in the post and decided to run it out to the 2-point arc. Oh, he got his pepper picked like Peter Piper. It's Worthy. Worthy didn't get the scoop.
That's a good foul right there. Hieronymus saw that Šakiai was going to pass him up and have an open layup, and he just fouled him on the floor. That's smart. I like that. I've been stuck in this situation many a times, let me tell you that.
Take the foul.
Yep.
That's number 6, though, on Utrecht.
Yeah, that means close to the bonus now.
They got no more to give. 5 on Paris. Šakiai, he likes that spot. He didn't like it back that time.
On the game, the last semi-final once again for the final against Liman, Huishan, and
Worthy with the move, working on the Joker. The Joker swats it. That's a nice matchup right there.
Oh, yeah. 2 very dynamic not young, but new players.
Oh, taste the rainbow. Ooh la la. Vierade has Paris up by 2. And there's Vanderlis with the back scratcher. The rim is still shaking. Oh.
He got stuck hanging on the rim, though, and he gave up a 2-point shot.
Šakiai, that's his second 2-pointer of the game. As Worthy will recover it. 2-ball corner is missed. As Vierade. He will attack now. Vierade. Back dope cut. The Joker takes the contact at the rim. He misses it. Badi leading by 3. 2:27 and counting left as Vanderlis will hand it over to Leno. Vinovit sneaks it down low to Vanderlis. Check out the hook.
That was a casual over-the-shoulder shot.
Vierade looking for another one. Not that time. And now Worthy will reset. Gets it down to Vanderlis. Vanderlis, he's got the hook up. Holla if you hear me.
Hey, the big fella just right now, too much for Team Paris to handle. And bringing Utrecht back in the game.
Back to a 1-point difference. 1:58 to go. Who's going to go on to the final to meet Liman for the $40,000? This is a thriller right here.
Yeah, it is. And Dr. J taking over the huddle right now and telling people what to do and where to go. Instinct for the game is all over the place. So I think Utrecht needs to go back to the big fella. T-Buddy is just a little bit too short for Jeroen van der List right now. And, you know, you can get some shooting going around that, you could. They haven't hit too many two-pointers, though.
This is a fact. Still 2 minutes left. But it is crunch time. Joko to Segela. Segela splitting the defense. Segela, filet, mignon. That one off of Paris is going to be green ball. 9 seconds to get a shot up for Team Utrecht with Worthy de Jong sitting on the bench. Leno Vidovic. He'll check it up. Vidovic getting it to Van der List. Van der List. Oh no. That one is packed.
That's a clutch block right there, man. He reached out, got his hand on that, coming from behind too. That's tough.
Yeah, Šakijai's got some length and certainly some great timing. That was looking like it was going to be a layup. And Vidovic apparently he's leaking, maybe a cut or something on his leg.
Yeah, a scratch or something.
So that's going to bring Worthy in a little bit quicker than they anticipated. He was still getting a breather. Meantime, what a shot from the skyscraper. That one dropped from the sky like a parachuter. 16 up. Oh, travel call before what most people would think was going to be called a foul.
I thought so too at first, but it was a travel call, and now the crowd's getting in it. The players are, you know, making all kinds of moves. So
take that man to Vegas. Van der List with an incredible two-piece. And a quick foul now called on Badi, who are grabbing. That's their 6th.
Also close to the bonus now, so they can't play physical as physical as they want no more.
Neither team can foul without free throws being the result. Worthy down to Van der List. This dude is completely out of control. They cannot stop the scoring spree that Van der List is on. He's going to set the screen. I wouldn't be shocked if he got him to rock back. Worthy going to work. He's going to fake it to Van der List. He's got 4 to shoot. Over to Van der List. Can he do it again? Not that time. Worthy gets it back. That loose ball goes to the Joker. We're under a minute to play. Utrecht with a 17-16 lead. Viera lets it go. That's who is going to count. And the foul is called off the ball as well as Worthy sits Segela to the floor. So they're saying hold on, but I think that 2 is going to count.
I think he might call the foul before that. You see, he fouled him before the shot, so I think they might challenge that. I think they might reverse that 2-point shot. I'm not sure.
Let's see. So they will take a closer look, and I think you might have a point here, honestly, because but that's such a quick call. You hear that whistle right as the shot is beginning its process, but you're right.
I think it all depends on when the call was made, too. I'm not so sure. This is I usually talk to referees. I'm not a referee.
Right. I've never seen you talk to the referees.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I'm sorry. I never talk to referees.
Big call here. 48 seconds left. If that bucket stands, Badi will be up by 1.
Then they will also get 2 free throws.
And they'll also get 2 free throws again. Right, 7th foul on Utrecht. So this is this could be a huge turning point late in this game.
Could be a 4-point play. Let's see, the referees are looking at it very carefully because, of course, there's a lot of stuff on the line. As you see, the foul is made before the shot goes off, but I think it might also have something to do with whether he is in his shooting motion or not. If his shot has started, it might count. I don't know.
But that's what I was going to say. I believe by the rule, if he's begun that shooting motion, as that whistle sounds it. Oh, no, they wipe it away.
They call it off.
They wipe it away. But it is a seventh foul in any case on Utrecht, so there will be 2 free throws here. Big ones for Paris, as they can either tie or take the lead. Frank Segela, who's been arguably their best player throughout the tournament, is now on the line. We're going to see how clutch he is with 48 seconds left.
Makes the first.
Cool as a cucumber. He knocks in the first. Leticia Guapo is biting her fingernails right now watching him shoot these free throws. 18-17, so Paris is in front. Worthy. No, sir. Oh, but just a stroke of bad luck there for Paris as that ricochets off of the Joker's leg, and Utrecht will get the ball back. Worthy will check it up top.
4.4 seconds on the shot clock, so they got to get a quick shot going, and Worthy says, let me cook.
Worthy. Oh, my goodness. He's quicker than your first time. 18-18. Great game. As Vietnam will sneak it down to Segela. It's a no. Shot clock violation.
Utrecht will take a timeout and talk this over. And again, they got to go back to the 2 big weapons. Worthy just cooked on the play before, and then the big fella. What'd you call him? The skyscraper?
Skyscraper.
And the big ballerina, but let's leave that one. The skyscraper has to bring out the bag of moves, but he's been scoring all over the place in this game.
This has been a type of thriller that rivals the Michael Jackson video. This game has been incredible. Each team trading blows, big shots, big plays like that one right there. Worthy de Jong. So Worthy defended by Joko. 22 seconds left. 18-18 tie, fresh shot clock for Utrecht. Oh, Vanderlist took him a spin class. You're gonna learn today. Utrecht leading by 1. Joker wants to tie. Joker puts it up. He misses. Got it back. Oh! Worthy is called for the reach-in foul.
And he looks like he got hit on that as well.
Took a shot right in the nose. This is huge.
Joker to the line for 2 free throws. Look, try to get it up over Giroud from the list, and then Worthy just hits him from behind and gets smacked in the face at the same time.
He's pesky. He's a pesky defender. He's going to take some gambles, reaching in, trying to poke the ball away. I don't know about that one, though.
No.
Yeah, that one's not the foul you want in this scenario. Now, the Joker is on the line, shooting 2.
They might be telling Worthy he has to get off the court because he went down and they stopped the clock for him, so he can't be on for the last play, which is tough for Utrecht. They still have the big fella on the court, though.
True. You talk about big free throws. The Joker knocks in the first.
First one.
Ties it up 19 apiece. Paul Joko can give Paris the lead. Can they shock Utrecht in their own backyard? That free throw puts them up. 5 seconds to shoot. It's Vanderlist for the win. He missed it, and that is it. Paris are going to the final after just outlasting Utrecht in an incredible game. Paris, newcomers to the World Tour this year in 2022. And thanks to Paul Joker at the line, they are going to get it done. Here's a look at your Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. This man is cooler than a fan. Joker delivers the final shot. And Vanderlist's heave goes begging. And that's all she wrote for Utrecht, but a hell of a performance for this team here over these past couple of days. They got nothing to hang their heads about. More on them later. Right now, let's get it over to Rachel Rominger, who's standing by with Frank Segela.
Frank, first World Tour Masters and heading to the finals. How's the team feeling?
It's perfect for us because we work since 2 months now, every day just to prepare this opportunity we got. So I'm super glad, super proud of my team. Glad that Paul scored 2-on-2 on the free throw because it's not every day. So thank you, Paul, and see you on the final.
How challenging is it to play against the home crowd?
It's crazy because you can feel the crowd. They love their city, so thanks to them for hating us. But we did a good game, and I'm happy that we win.
How do you feel going up against Team Liman, #1 seed of the tournament?
We lost against them yesterday in the pool phase by 3 points, but I think we can do a better job. We've seen the game on the video, and I'm glad to play against one of the best teams. And I think we can prove to the World Tour that now we're here and we're gonna put on some serious work to continue.
Well, good luck.
Nothing but love for both of these teams. They gave us an absolute show here in this second semifinal. Came down to the wire between Paris and Utrecht. Here's a look at the highlights in this one. It started off with that fall-away two-piece from Liman Šakiai. He had another one later in the game. So it was those variables, those unpredictable factors that made a difference in this game that was ultimately separated by one. You saw the Joker get some separation and bang out. Same thing for Worthy. He was sucking wind as his team was leaning on him a lot. He was everywhere like oxygen. Getting to the cup, blocking shots, defending. He left it on the line, as did Hieronymus Vanderlis. The big man was an unstoppable force. He was in his bag like Halloween candy. Sweet jump hook. Then the incredible 2-ball off the bank. Gave his team an opportunity to potentially win this. Speaking of sweet, there's Dion with a reverse that was sweet as Dijon. But in the end, he picked up a foul that would put Joko on the line. And he was cool as they come. Clutch as 8th gear. Knocked down 2 free throws to put him in front by 1. Vanderlis's last shot goes amiss as Paris goes to the final to meet up with the Serbians of Liman. They'll play for $40,000. But only after we have a very special ceremony and show some recognition and give some honor to one of the members of 3x3 Unites and who helped make all of this possible. Then the dunk contest, then the final. Stick around.
Zilveren medaille op de WK 2017, 2018. En een enorme belangrijke rol ook tijdens de EK en de WK in het Museumplein, op het Museumplein in Amsterdam. We hebben het hier over Jesper Jobsen.
So just to help you guys out here, they're bringing out one of the 3x3 legends from the past. One of my old teammates, who I'm very proud of, Jesper Jobsen.
The job.
Oh, the job. Yeah, I almost forgot his nickname, but he kind of retired that. Let me tell you that, because he's moved on. That's why he's here right now. I think they're recognizing him for his work on as well as off the court, because this stadium, the cage, wouldn't be here without him. And then I think mainly the one thing they're telling the crowd right now is that they're recognizing him for all his work with the youths from all around the country with 3x3 Unites. So the Dutch Basketball Federation is going to give him a federation medal or a tag. I don't know. It's something like a medal or a tag, anyways. And they're going to give him a certificate to honor him for all the good work that he does here in the Netherlands with 3x3 Unites, you know, helping out youths all over the nation by educating them and putting a 3x3 ball in their hands to try to, you know, up their confidence, give them some ownership, and help them find job opportunities and other things in their neighborhood. So happy to see this go down. I'm glad he got recognized for the work he does, thanks to the Federation. And now we'll go to some live entertainment. We will be right back with the dunk contest. See you then.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. In a couple of seconds, the dunk contest final, presented by Talented Pro. Make some noise for the man from Kobe. The last in your ear, dunk contest by Talented Pro. In a couple of seconds, one minute.
Now that was lit. Love that performance. And obviously I love this venue. Look at this.
Beautiful.
I wanted to call it the pit. We decided on the cage.
Hey, did you hear Vasic call it the modern day Coliseum?
I did. And remember, first day I said this is reminiscent of the Roman Coliseum.
Yep. He backed you up on that a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Vasquez. But look, this is like orange ambers, you know, in each level of this venue. You got the 3x3 Unite sign on the top of the canopy here. Of course, provided by Magic Sky. We're moving on to the appetizer before the main course. The dunk contest, brought to you by Talent and Pro, is on deck. As we'll get to see some high flying action before we get to the final. In that $40,000 game, here are contestants: Remco Franklin, Joel the Royal Guard Henry, Joel that is, and LeMay Johan Mark.
Have you seen these cats before?
Oh, of course. Royal Guard, he's been one of the best dunkers in our competitions for years now. And the other two are relatively newbies. That's the Royal Guard right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen him before. I know Remco, because he's Dutch. I've seen him around here. But the last guy I don't know. So I'm curious.
Well, I'm telling you, get ready. It's going to be a show. That's the Royal Guard right there.
Do you know I entered in a dunk contest once when I was younger? Actually, twice. So the first time, I was in a 3x3 tournament in a city called Heerenveen, which is one of the cities that we have a lot of tournaments at. And the first prize was a bike. And I threw down, mind you, I was a little bit less hefty back then.
Okay.
I'll say that. I was more nimble.
Okay.
So I came in and I kind of rocked the cradle.
Ooh.
And I got one.
Ooh.
I got one to go down.
Okay.
And then the other guy who was in the finals, he came in with some tape, right? And this guy walks across the free throw line and like one step in, puts down some tape and says, I'm going to jump from here. So the crowd got all into it, right?
Yeah.
The people that judge got all into it. And mind you, these are some folks wearing glasses.
Okay.
So I thought I had it. This guy comes in, puts down some tape, jumps from a foot inside the tape.
Okay, he didn't even jump beyond the tape.
He didn't. And it was a regular dunk.
Oh.
And he won.
Oh.
And he never picked up the bike, so I'm still salty about that.
Oh. What happened to the bike?
I don't think nobody picked it up, so it just stayed in the bike shop.
That's in the lost and found. I need to go claim that.
Oh yeah, this bike's 10 years old, over 10 years old though. So I don't know. I might not be sitting there no more.
It's got an expiration date.
Oh yeah. And then the second time I played, I was in one. It was against Big Euronymous Fender List, and this guy, mind you, jumped from the free throw line. So I was done after like one dunk.
It was over with.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I couldn't do that.
Hey, but you stepped between the lines and you gave it your best.
Oh yeah, I tried, man, but I don't know. Again, I think Euronymous is one of the only 7-footers that I've seen dunk cleanly besides Dwight Howard. He's not even 7 foot tall.
Man, I got to see Dwight Howard in that 2009 dunk contest.
The Superman one?
Yes. I was with the NBA then, covering the league. And I remember being at that All-Star competition. None of us knew what he was doing when he went to the booth. But that was an incredible dunk competition. We're hoping that we got one that's going to be really good here. I expect so.
As the Royal Guard comes on, I'm curious to see what these dunkers have in their bags. I haven't watched dunk contest all that much, to be honest with you. I like them a lot. It's just, when you watch a 3x3 tournament, it gets so exciting at some point you got to go make some food or do something else.
Right.
So I usually run out and then I'll watch the dunk contest back. So I haven't seen all that many dunks live.
Well, now you get a front row seat, a few levels up.
Oh yeah.
But that's okay. We got a bird's eye view.
Great vantage point.
Okay. Well, we're going to see. I think that the Royal Guard, Joel Henry, he's going to be the favorite. But Remco Franklin, He's got some bounce to him.
Oh, yeah. Dutch favorite, obviously. He's local. So let's see what he does here.
Oh, between the twigs. Okay. You get 3 attempts, by the way, to land the dunk. It's time with 75 seconds. The top 2 scores will go on to the dunk final, where that will go 3 rounds. Okay, second one is a no-go. He's got 1 more attempt.
You got to make sure to get one down now. So
yeah, it's about strategizing. And there he goes with the double pump reverse. Not bad, but sometimes you got to adjust the strategy. So here's another look. Nice takeoff, floats in. Did he use the rear view mirror on the reverse?
Yeah, a little bit. You looked over the head.
Okay.
See?
Oh, yeah,
backwards.
He
there
did.
you go.
Solid. A very routine-like approach. And he's going to get 6s across the board. Is that Aaron Royer with a dab and wrench?
That is Aaron Royer.
Yeah.
The Royal Flush.
Royal Flush.
Very involved in the program still, if you didn't know.
Absolutely. Coaching now. He's transitioned from just like you.
Oh, yeah. We all have. Everybody's moved on from playing, or at least a couple of us, and gotten into coaching, or like Jesper, organizing a bunch of stuff for youth and, you know, building a cage.
All right. The Royal Guard from the UK. All right. The Royal Guard has cleared the runway. Oh, yes. Up and over, threw it behind his head. That's easy work for the Royal Guard. Take another look. That's cleaner than wet wipes. Come on, look at that face.
He didn't really touch the rim on that either. He threw it down behind his head.
He didn't have to. I think that makes it even cleaner. He's going to get 8s across the board. He's like, oh, come on. Y'all can give me more than that. Okay, don't worry. I got some more for y'all.
Johan dunks. I'm curious to see what this guy brings. I haven't seen him. I don't think you've seen him either.
No, I've seen him once before. Oh! He's not the biggest dude.
He's not, but that was a mean-looking windmill.
He's super bouncy. He's trying to get the crowd behind him here. Johan dunks Liman. Johan dunks. He took it from the cradle to the grave. Nice windmill and no wind resistance on the bald head. He's aerodynamic. And, oh, yeah, that was full extension.
You can't come out and say that and then reference like a DMX movie in the same sentence, man.
Oh, my God. It's DMX.
That's one of the artists I actually knew a lot about when I was younger.
Rough Riders.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Remco Franklin is back. He turned his back to the basket and gave us a double pump reverse. But now he must bring his best if he wants to move on to the dunk final. He's got 3 attempts. He only wants to use 1 of them. Oh. I like what he's trying to do there.
That's a casual underneath 2 legs too.
I mean, I can tell he's got the bounce to pull it off. It comes down to the timing.
Let's go back to option B for this dunk as well.
He's got to get his confidence. He looks like he's deflated. Okay, he gets dizzy with it. 360, 2-hand finish. Take another look. Took off from a good distance.
Hey, that's a pretty good dunk there. It's always, though, I'll tell you this, and then because I can't do this, so this is very good. But on your third dunk, kind of the air goes out of the crowd, so you got to bring something very special, but then you want to go back to your dunk that you hadn't planned before. So it's a tough one. Hey, referee, if the judges still give them 7s, though.
Okay, 7's not bad. I thought that was worthy of 7s.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what the Royal Guard brings us.
Ladies and gentlemen from Great Britain, give them for the Royal Guard. Let's go. Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Dunk contest final by talented pro.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I like that.
I see what he's trying to do there.
That's a high degree difficulty dunk right there.
The Royal Guard. Oh, those don't count as attempts, by the way.
They do not.
No, you have to extend that ball and actually try to put it in the rim for it to count as an attempt. But he is losing time.
I'm about to say you can't just go on.
Yeah, he's got 30 seconds to get it done. So the anticipation is building. The Royal Guard, Joel Henry. Oh, he misses that one. He misses that one. He's got a little time. 20 seconds. He's saying just hold it up. And this is where you got to strategize here. You got to choose a very makeable dunk.
Think about it. If a makeable dunk is jumping over somebody, then
it's ridiculous.
I've never jumped over somebody.
He's up against the gun. The Royal Guard puts it down. His last resort. He's still feeling himself. Impressive, impressive. Maybe not what he had hoped for, but he just wants to secure himself a spot in the final.
Mm-hmm.
See what the judges say. Okay, 7s across the board. Okay, all right, and okay, I'll take that.
Have you judged the dunk contest before?
I have not judged the dunk contest yet. I'm always judging them in my head, but I've never actually sat down. I'm not important enough to sit down there and judge. I don't think it's a good chance that I'll ever do it. Somebody's got to commentate this thing.
Yeah, I know. I figured. I've done it a couple times, and it's tough work, man.
Oh, another windmill. He's feeling breezy.
Over
Chris
the head,
Brown.
too.
All right. He's getting some nice height and elevation, and I like how he's finishing with power. He could light a small city with all the power that he's bringing. A couple of 9s and an 8.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I liked it. I maybe a little generous right there because his previous dunk was a little similar to that.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think the little guys, no disrespect, they get a little bit more love because
they get more airtime.
Yeah, it's more impressive when they can put it down.
It looks more explosive too. That might be it.
So Johan Dunks is going to finish with 26, and the Royal Guard and Remco Franklin will both finish with 21. So I believe they're going to have a dunk off. They're going to get one dunk apiece.
All right.
That should decide which. No. Okay. Okay, never mind.
They're counting up the rounds.
Okay, I was looking at the numbers. Now we have them in. No, it's going to be the Royal Guard, Joel Henry, and Johan Dunks LeMay that are going to go on to the dunk final. I always trust the board rather than my math.
Yeah. I didn't even count up in my head.
Well, now we know.
I was trusting the board so much that I didn't count up. So I'm right there with you. Curious to see what these guys bring for the final, though. Should be good.
Well, this is when you got to bring the nastiness out of your bag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, I mean, they jumped over people in the first round.
True that. Should I try my British accent? My British accent? No. Don't do it.
I don't know.
Oh,
he's trying to scorpion over top of somebody.
That should count as an attempt because he did reach back and actually. Okay, so it does count as an attempt.
All right.
And the first 2 dunks in the final are timed. With the last dunk, there's no time. They can take as much as they want.
Let's hope they can get it down faster than Birdman then. Not that.
Okay, all right.
We're good.
He's got one more attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Joel Henry.
Is he going to try the same dunk? That'd be good, though. Oh, no, he's changing it up. 22 seconds left.
Okay, got to strategize. Got to strategize. And he's got to get out of his own head, too. Maybe disappointed that he didn't land the first 2 dunks, but he got to land this one.
Oh, he missed it.
Whoa.
That was a mean-looking dunk, too.
He's as shocked as we are.
Oh.
That could be the killer right there.
It might be. That was a mean-looking dunk, too.
And I'm sure it's one that he's made in practice 1,000,000 times. But Joel Henry gets goose eggs on his first dunk attempt here in the final. Now he's got to hope for Johan dunks to also miss 3, and then he's right back in it. But truthfully, if Johan dunks just plays it safe the rest of the way, just makes his
you can't
dunks.
be playing it too safe, right?
Well,
I mean,
no, zeros.
If you get 4s, then
yeah, well,
it's still more than 0.
I haven't seen many judges hand out 4s.
Nah.
He can do a bunch of mid-level dunks and cruise to the bag. That's not mid-level.
I'm about to say he's trying something special.
Yeah, that ain't mid-level. By the way, $4,000 is within stake for the winner of this slam dunk competition. Brought to you by Talent and Pro. He's trying to get some assistance.
Ooh.
Oh, it almost came down. Whoa.
This. I hurt his ankle too. So
hey, he got 24 seconds too. He got ankle better heal quickly.
Oh, he's gonna try it again.
Now he's in jeopardy, and he's got to think about this too, because we could be looking at 2 goose. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Nah. And what if his ankle is still kind of hurt? I mean, he has to jump off it again now.
He's got 8 seconds. Oh no.
No. He's not gonna dunk it. That's 2 goose eggs.
Whoa. So Joel Henry is back alive. He is risen from the dead. So I guess they're going to pause the clock and give it. Okay, because of the injury. Okay. So they stop the clock in the best interest.
He's shaking his head.
In the best interest of Johan Dunks LeMay. And if he's not able to dunk, they're going to give him a moment, it looks like.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you ever rolled an ankle like that on a ball. That's, first of all, very scary.
Oh, certainly. I've always been worried about that after I dunked.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, I could dunk back in my day. No, I caught a couple bodies. Really?
Oh. Yeah. Is there video evidence of this?
Yeah, I can show you video evidence of me dunking. Oh. He twisted like a ceiling fan. The Royal Guard. Only 1 attempt this time. Solid rebound dunk, I would say. No assistance this time. As he rerouted and located the rock, threw it down 9s across the board.
Oh, that's generous.
I think so.
That's very generous for him jumping over somebody and getting 8s.
Yeah, we need to go talk to the judges for a moment and see. No.
Oh, there's going to be 2 people now. So Johan dunks off a busted ankle. He's going to try to jump over 2 people. Would you get up there? Would you be the top person in this?
You got to be a brave volunteer.
Oh, no, he's jumping over a couple of dudes in a row. I thought he was going to jump over 2 on top of each other. But still, would you get in that line, though?
No,
after he busted his ankle?
He's jumping over 3 dudes on an ankle that might be a little bit sketchy.
If you roll an ankle like that, I mean, jumping's tough. The first couple of minutes, it feels like you're flat-footed.
Man, if he lands this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Johan! His hops are dumber than Patrick on SpongeBob. Look
like that.
He faked this.
Oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with that ankle.
No, that's
There's something
good.
wrong with the rim, though.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay. Now, can you? I think that's tens. Get that man his tens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was nice. Johan dunks LeMay. Coming back from the dead. We thought his ankle was done.
That ankle came back alive quickly.
He played possum on us. What was that about?
And you brought the SpongeBob reference. Patrick, is mayonnaise an instrument? You ever seen that?
Come on. I didn't know if you caught that.
Oh,
Patrick.
yeah, I did.
Okay,
I did. That's why I laughed so hard.
Okay, good.
Don't mind me. I watched some SpongeBob back in the day.
All right, so now it's the Royal Guard's turn again. It's to be his third dunk attempt.
Mm-hmm.
So this one actually shouldn't be timed. I'm not sure what's happening with. Okay, they're taking the time completely off the clock.
He has to bring something special though, because he's behind in points. So let's see what he does here.
The Royal Guard. Whoa.
Oh.
He delayed the takeoff.
Try to bring that ball to school.
Nobody bored yet. Okay, now what's going on there?
I think they're having Dušan get on Johan's back.
Oh, that is Dušan.
Hey, Johan's done some. Johan's done some power squats because this is.
Dušan Jokic is on the back of Johan dunks.
That's
and he still got his cap on.
But think about this. Look at Joel Hendry. He has to jump twice his height to get over top of these dudes. Like, it's scary, man. I mean,
he's got to be belly height with the rim.
So I would have done this, or I would have brought out Adrian the Giant, because that's the same height.
Yeah, true. That's
the same height.
Two regular sized men stacked on top of each other, same size of Adrian Bogutsky. Okay, man, the Royal Guard with a royal flush. It's hard to beat that hand. He threw it back like a distant memory. He toppled his volunteers.
I'm about to say, I think Dušan.
How you go dunk on your volunteers? That's wrong.
Yeah. Might get some bad pictures taken now.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Dušan for doing this.
Tens on the dunk.
So if my math is correct, we need Johan dunks to get better in all sevens, and they are doing the same thing. Okay.
Oh, now the Royal Guard will do.
And Dušan's getting up there again. Would you? After being toppled the first time?
No way.
All right, so he needs more than 3-9, so I'm getting why he's doing this. Although, you know, I don't know about that ankle, but it better be healed because he needs to land this. Again, he needs better than 9s right now, so he can't be calculating.
This is going to be interesting. Johan dunks LeMay. Final dunk attempt. He needs more than 3 9s to walk away with a $4,000 bag. Whoa, whoa. It's a dangerous game out here. Even the Royal Guard went down.
Oh, it looked like it hurt. His neck might be sore. We got 2 injuries in 1 dunk contest. He's all right.
And the Royal Guard is going to, he might need a masseuse after this. And Johan, he says, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to.
He was counting on his ankle to be okay, but
they're going to rethink it.
I think he might be doing something else.
Joel Henry's going to step off the court for the moment.
I got to give out again. I got to give a shout out to Dušan though. You get up there after you get toppled the first time. That's bravery right there.
And he's a tough cookie, man.
Oh, he is. He got hit twice.
So now he brings out Remco Franklin, a fresh volunteer.
Remco's the only one that hasn't been in this dunk contest.
All right, Remco. He's praying. And he just went up like a prayer. Johan dunks tried to honey dip it. It was a nice dunk. But judging from the reaction of the judges,
he couldn't get his elbow all the way down. And we've seen this dunk from him. Like, this is the third time he's pulled off a windmill off the top of somebody. Tried to honey dip it, just couldn't really get the elevation going. Nines, though, that's a tie.
That's true. Well, yeah, nines across the board. So they're deadlocked, it looks like. Yeah, they'll get a dunk apiece. They'll get a dunk apiece to the siding. There we go.
I get that, though. I mean, I wouldn't have picked a winner out of these two just now off the dunks that they did.
Yeah. Fitting. All right, so let's go into a dunk off. We don't see this very often.
You get more dunks for your money this way. That's all right for everybody tuning in.
Back.
A little bit more show.
All right. Here comes the Royal Guard. Joel Henry. All right, he's going to reset it. Didn't like the takeoff.
Judging from him, oh, he's changing balls too. I was about to say, if he's changing positions, he might not have thought of a sixth dunk.
I like the transition right there. That was about to be smooth. Just didn't have quite enough lift.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And this isn't time, so again, can take your time, get into the dunk. And so reset. Royal Guard. Getting the rubber nice and clean. Wants to make sure the traction is just right. Joel Henry set for takeoff. That was ill. He need a pill.
That was me.
Take another look, rocks it, and then rams it. Nasty flush by the Royal Guard. He says, crown me.
Would you call that a royal flush?
Ah, that is correct.
And it's also a reference to one of the judges. Let me get you for that.
Of course, I saw that. If you were listening in the last dunk round, I said, uh-huh.
All right.
That was good.
You
I
beat
like
me
it.
to it. Ah, damn, I thought I was smart.
We'll call that one the Royal Flush. Let's see what the judges are going to say. Okay, just comparing dunks at the end. That's going to be tough to beat. Let's see if LeMay can bring something crazy.
No, not from the judges for the last turn, but for third. The judges will decide who is the best dunker.
All right, LeMay. So LeMay's brought out a few more volunteers. He's testing out his ankle. I like the dub zero Jay's out there too.
Oh, yeah.
Those are hard.
You got to give it up to MC23 for them Jordans, though. For
I
real.
see you, MC23.
Creasing them out, though. I see two people stacking again.
Uh-oh.
We're doing this. I don't know if this dude's done some squats in the past, but he's looking very uncomfortable right now.
That doesn't look like a very stable tower.
No, it does not.
They might fall before he dunks.
All right, so.
Oh, yeah, he's struggling. I think today was leg day already.
Oh, he's going to be hurting after this. Can you help me in the dunk contest? And then you have muscle aches in the morning. And if you lock your hands like that, and if he hits the top guy, you know, you can't really protect yourself from falling.
He's like, please.
Again,
please just dunk. Please do something.
Again, he could have just brought out Hieronymus, though, or Bogutsky.
Let's see. Yo! Okay. The Jenga pieces fall down. He needs a little more height for clearance.
Oh, he's going to bring out the chair, too?
Wait a minute.
There's all kinds of stuff going on in the dunk contest right now.
He's going to save the guy's knees. He's like, hey, bro, please. I can see
the other
you
guy's
struggling.
done. He's looking, I was about to say, he's looking comfortable in that chair right now.
That's probably a little bit better position. All right, Johan dunks, last attempt, Liman. He missed it. He's going to get one last dunk attempt. Otherwise, the Royal Guard is going to walk out of here with 4 bands. Shout out again to my guy, DJ Mike Lewis, and his bride-to-be, Sabrina, on the proposal yesterday, which was one of the best I've ever seen. Mike Lewis coming by the booth saying what's up to me and Boz. Checking out the dunk contest. You like the bird's eye view?
I do. I mean, look at this, man. This whole cage with people filled up watching Johan dunk, take his shirt off.
Hey, put that shirt back on. Save us the embarrassment. Oh! All right. So he's showing off the muscles. We all ain't so blessed with hops like that. Vicious throwback dunk over the dude in the chair.
And then he put himself to sleep.
Right. That was a pretty nasty dunk, though. I can't lie.
Oh, yeah.
It took a little while to get it, and he didn't exactly stick the landing. But a pretty impressive dunk. And I guess you could say the same about the physique. Wait a minute. They're talking with the judges, and they're asking who won this dunk competition. They can make this difficult on everybody and say that they need to do it again. But we're going to find out. It is the Royal Guard from Great Britain who's going to win this slam dunk final presented by Talent and Pro. Just outlasted Johan Dunks Liman in the dunk final. So he'll win the $4,000. And Liman will get second place, a $1,000 payday.
Hey, and they both worked hard for this, man. 2 injuries, a couple people toppled. They had to do an extra dunk, so well earned.
For the 7th stop of FIBA 3x3 World Tour Utrecht 2022.
All right, they're going to get the signage set up as we take a look back at the body of work from the Royal Guard.
The winner of the dunk contest
the Royal Guard. Now it's time to take some pics for the gram. Maybe not the cleanest dunk contest. He started off in the final with zeros, but he came back in a major way. Came back with 9s and then straight 10s. He dug a little bit deeper into that bag. And we will get it down to Rachel Rominger, who's standing by with our dunk final winner, Joel, the Royal Guard Henry.
Okay. 2 wins for you in a row after Lausanne. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. You know, as you said, it's 2 wins in a row. And I feel like I'm almost on a spree that I don't want to stop. So I'm happy to be here. The love in here is crazy. It's my first time here, so hey, I'm loving it.
How do you always come up with new tricks?
So, literally, it's just, you know, every day in the gym, just working on new things, seeing what's out there, and the way, seeing where I can fit in, add my little 2 pence to it. So that's literally all it is. It's the lifestyle.
Thank you.
Joel on with the Royal Ground. The award is presented by Mr. Steven Rijmaker, Director of Talent and Pro.
Joel Henry, the Royal Guard, guards his spot. Still one of the top dunkers in the game from Great Britain.
Receiving that bag from the Director of Talent and Pro, where, let me tell you, I've been in one of their Friday afternoon drinks, I guess. I don't know, after work shindigs. Fun company to be at.
Oh, I bet. All right. If y'all have an open slot next time, maybe you can put one in for me. I'll come and see you what it's like in person.
Oh, yeah. Also very supportive, though. Talent and Pro is all over 3x3 Unites, helping us out on a lot of different fronts, and we're trying to have some of our youths help them out even. So
there's a talented trio right there.
Oh, yeah.
And the Royal Guard standing amongst them all, but above them all at the same time. He's the dunk winner. Here's how we got it done. Started off with the 360 two-handed finish. Then the self-oop. He was still spinning once he came down. Then he decides to go over 2 volunteers. A poster party. You don't abuse the people that work for you. You treat them like interns. Not 3x3 Unites interns.
No.
They're treated really well.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
I think this was his best dunk. Yeah. This was his crown jewel. The Royal Guard spinning like a fidget and bringing filthiness. And that's what helped land him atop the standings and made him $4,000 richer. Shout out to Carlos Las Manos, a.k.a. the Batman. He was watching the dunk contest. he was like, what's happening in this dunk contest? Well, there was a lot. There was a lot, Carlos.
I'm about to say, man, I mean, to sum it up, we had a couple of injuries. Some people fell. We saw some crazy dunks. It was the hardest working dunk contest I've ever seen, for sure.
Yes, maybe the one of the longest, too, that I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
But we appreciate you for sticking around and watching. Of course you're going to stick around and watch because the final is next. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H to the
H to the Izzo, right?
Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice, at 3x3 The Voice, here with the Mountain, Bas Rosendahl, as we have reached the final here in Utrecht.
Yes, sir.
Liman, looking for their first Masters title of 2022. They've got 9 Masters wins in the history of this franchise. Second most all time, but they want another one in the worst way. Can they get it done? That's the question. Paris, newcomers, making their World Tour debut here in Utrecht, will try to pull off an absolute stunner, as they did in the semifinals over Utrecht and also against Amsterdam in the quarters.
Yeah, let's see if they can, instead of quieting the stadium after the quarters and the semis, let's see if they can bring the crowd to their feet by giving the tough Liman team a run for their money.
I'm thankful to see the Dutch fans still hanging around, even though the Dutch teams are not here. They love some 3x3.
Most of the people are still in the stadium and trying to enjoy the finals here because, you know, we love the game. We try to expand and grow it, and I think a lot of people have noticed. So,
all right, out comes Patty with Alex Vierade, Frank Seguela, Paul Joko, and Sylvain Sautier. We've seen both Seguela and Joko play hero for this French team. They're going to have to be up to their top level heroics in this one against a starving Liman team. The defending World Tour final champs, by the way. Put some respect on their name. This game will be officiated by Manek Manashevsky and Cecilia Dort. Our final 10-minute sprint. It has been a hell of a run up to this point inside the cage. Bet City Arena. Our officials in place. The players are in place. And we're ready to hand out a bag.
Yeah, both these teams are ready, and I think if Paris can shock people, it's going to come from either the Joker or Frank Seguela. They've been lighting up the scoreboard so far, so, you know, I hope they can bring it to the final. And then Liman, we know all about them. You know, we got Slimiotto, the shooter, Radkov, who was actually more automatic than Slimiotto last game.
Yeah.
And then we got Vasic, the Manimal inside, and the hitman to finish out the game.
And the Manimals do a big game. He's their lowest scorer so far on the team. He's got 11 points. Not bad, but he's averaging 2.8 points per game. Meantime, you can find Frank Seguela near the top of the scoring charts. He's averaged 8.3, 33 points through 4 games. Huge shot in that OT quarterfinal against Amsterdam. Was incredible coming out of group play. And now the stage is set. Let's get ready to rumble!
All right.
I can't steal that. I think there's actually a patent on that. I probably shouldn't say that again.
Yeah, that's a boxing thing.
Yeah,
we can bring out the Street Fighter stuff, though.
Forgive me for that.
See who hands out the first Hadouken? No? No Street Fighter?
Oh, yeah, no, I like that. I like that. I can
about to say, man, come on. I know you played that in the past.
Ryu.
Yeah, that wasn't my guy, though. You know, remember the guy? I don't remember his name, with the long arms.
Oh, yeah. What?
That was my dude.
What was his name?
Oh,
come on, Street Fighter people, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. But that was me.
Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah, he just turn sideways and stretch out.
What about the Beast, the one that he'd roll on you?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember the names, though.
That's terrible.
You know, I think we're done with the 90s references here. Let's get back to 2022. Get this final underway.
Look, you got 2 old heads on the mic with you. We still got some youthfulness. Dalsim.
Dalsim, yeah.
There we go. Good. You know what? That's teamwork. Paul Joko. He will open the possession here for Paris. 10 minutes as we sprint to the finish line of the Utrecht Masters. Let's go. Paul the Joker Joko. Couldn't pull the +2 card. So that one out of bounds off of green. Miroslav Pašalić, a.k.a. the Hitman. Throws it away. Radkov was not in position. And now Seguela will handle it Wilson. Vierade. Flex. Oh.
He could have picked that up.
He could have. He kind of gave up on the play, Seguela.
Yeah.
And now he'll have a seat and think about it for a while. As Sautier checks in. But, you know, this is the fight. This is where you gotta, it's gotta be all effort all the time. Koyich pulls the trigger. Fired a blank, but he will get it back. Up fake. He's got a birdie. And now he's got a 2-ball corner pocket. He's a billiards baller. 2-zip, Liman. Vierare setting up Šakiai. And that caught some wind.
Somebody might have opened the door on the side of the cage for that.
A little bit breezy in here. And both teams a little bit shaky as they settle into this $40,000 final.
Let me tell you what, a World Tour final, and I've never played one, right? I've been in a World Cup final. It's something completely different, but it has to be one of the hardest games you'll ever play when it comes to the mental state of the game, right? Because you win that semifinal, and you are all hyped.
Yeah.
Adrenaline pumping, everything, and then you come down from that, and then you got to go find that hype again, and it's tough. I remember being in the World Cup final, being very excited to be there, but I couldn't find any energy because I used that all up in the semi. So, you know, let's see how these two teams come out of the gate.
Top 12 teams at the year's end will play for the World Tour final. And while a Masters win does not guarantee you a spot, at this stage of the season, it pretty much does. But just to keep it on the up and up, we'll say that it doesn't exactly guarantee you a spot in the final. Anyway, Vasquez taking him down to the body shop. He gave him some dents and some scratches on the way up to the bucket. Got the score. Liman, by the way, number 2 on the in the tour standings this year with 285 points coming into this contest. Huishan have won 4 events and 1 runners-up finish in Debrecen. They obviously lead the tour. Antwerp ranked number 3 in the standings. That may change some after this Masters. Šakiai Gulbelė in a good spot. They look like they're well on their way to the World Tour final. Amsterdam High Pro 5th. Riga 6th. Oh, the Manimal with the spin move. Hee. Ow! Nice move.
Yeah, I like that.
Better singing by me.
Yeah, he started screaming early in the game, so I'm sure he's going to come out with some more stuff like that.
Šakiai missed it. Oh, yeah, there's that primal roar from the Manimal.
Oh, he's hyped up. Team's up 5-0. I'd be too, to be honest with you.
5-zip Liman. They trying to show Paris how it's done. That you ain't just gonna come onto the World Tour in 2022 and think you're gonna get a dub over us. That's an offensive foul though called on Slimiato.
It's not.
No, I thought it was. Never mind.
It looked like it was, but it was not. Šakiai got called for the blocking foul there.
Good catch there. The hitman, he left his feet. Oh, and look at the foul starting to rack up here on Badi. They got 4 fouls in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That means they got 2 to give against this veteran Liman squad. Radko. Kojic. He's got a step in the lane, and he punched it.
Second dunk of the day, too.
The Joker to Šakiai. Kojic is going to gladly accept that foul. He was out of position. He'd rather that than give up a score. 6-zip right out of the gates.
Yeah, Liman all kinds of serious right now. But he just look out of sorts a bit. They're having a tough time adjusting to Liman's veteranship, I think.
These two teams played in the pool phase. Liman beat them by 3. It's a rematch here. And apparently the kitchen is closed. Radko with the swat. As he will get a seat now. Šakiai sets up top of the key with Kojic in defense.
Stay focused and be ready for the first TV timeout. The whistle ball is for you.
And official Marek.
He's looking at the shot clock, I think.
Yeah, take another look at the shot clock and see exactly what should be left. They're going to determine that 1.9 is what they deserve. So 2 ticks to get it up. Šakiai hit some crazy ones today. Does he have another one in his bag? Not yet. And then the Joker volunteers another foul. No argument there.
You have to when the Manimal gets down like that, but still, that's the 5th. Yeah, it's a 5th foul on Paris, and they haven't put a point on the board yet.
We haven't even reached the first TV timeout, and they got 5 fouls. That's not good. Meantime, Kojic saw double, didn't see it clearly. And that foul's called on Liman. They have 3 themselves. Not in a bad spot, certainly with a 6-0 lead. So here comes Paris. Alex Villarreal with the stop and go. Going left, he's gonna fire it. And he misses. He's gonna get it back again though, top of the key. He'll swing it. Šakiai sets his feet, flicks the wrist. Nah. Oh, Vasquez. Bowling over people. Offensive foul. He didn't get the whistle that first time, but he certainly got it the second.
Oh, yeah.
That is the 4th now on Liman. But they are in a comfortable lead right now, 6-0. Paris still searching for that first bucket as we reach this first TV timeout.
Yeah, and this is where their inexperience shows a little bit. They have not been to a final like this. And again, as I said, it's very tough coming out of a emotional win in the semifinals to get yourself hyped up for the finals, which is, it might sound weird for people at home, but again, you use up all that adrenaline and you got to try to recover that in about an hour, which is tough. It's
very difficult when you come out of, again, like you said, a hotly contested semifinal, emotional semifinal that's almost played like a final. I mean, it is single elimination. And then to have to regenerate that energy, it's a difficult thing to do. Meantime, nice spin move, but $1 million move and a welfare shot. Now Vasquez takes him down to the basement. He's gonna do what he wants down there. 7-zip, Joko up top. And Šakiai is now whistled for the foul. That's now 5 as Liman have caught Paris. But they are leading in the most important category, and that is points.
Oh, yeah.
7-0 skunk.
Yeah, and they're using these fouls to keep them off the scoreboard right now, which is smart. You know, it's going to get in your head as Paris, you know, you haven't scored in about 4 minutes. You're in the finals, and Liman is keeping you off the board by fouling.
They could not throw it in the ocean right now as Paris is really struggling. And another foul called on Paris. This one on Šakiai. Just out of position and caught reaching in, and that's an easy call right there.
Yeah, that's one of those things. One of the times where you might just have to give up the layup instead of fouling again.
They might need to issue an Amber Alert because the offense is missing. Where has it gone? Well, that one goes down. A nice flush there for Šakiai, but it took them 4 minutes to get their first score.
Let's hope it doesn't take him 4 minutes to get the second one.
Oh, the hitman has that ball stolen. The Joker cruising to the... He missed the layup. He's recovered and scored. Šakiai gets Paris within 5. 5:35 and counting. Kojic thought about it. Instead, he's going to drive. He misses point blank. Paul Joko. A 2 would really give him a spark here. He decides to feed it down to Šakiai. Okay, take what the defense gives you. And Šakiai had the advantage on the inside against Šakiai, who will calmly clear it. He's going to dribble. He's going to step back. He's going to pull the trigger, and he's got the smoking gun.
Oh, yeah, Liman up, and they look comfortable right now. Even the hitman hitting the shots right now. Or not even. I should be saying that. The hitman hitting shots right now because he's been hitting shots all tournament.
This is true. And playing well again. He's coming off a Penang Challenger MVP. So if you're Liman, you got to be feeling quite comfortable here. Paris is up against the ropes. They've taken a couple of big shots. They've been dazed.
Yeah, but, you know, again, 3x3 is a game where you get punched in the mouth and you can punch right back to have the cage reference, keep the cage reference going again.
You better. Kojic, he turns the corner, he turns around, and he drains it. Slimiato, he is unloading the clip in an 8-point lead for his team. Joko, that stroke ain't stroking. Here comes Slimiato. This time he takes him on a Sunday cruise.
I'm about to say, is he going to dunk again? But just an easy lay for him right there.
That one broken up. And Paris so far not passing the test. Meantime, that pass leads to a layup for Ratko. It's a 10-point lead. Oh, what a shot. There was some gold at the end of that rainbow for Villaret. Radko turns around. He's going to get it down to the post office. Vasquez lost the handle on it. Villaret kicks it, gets it back. Villaret, top of the key. He likes nylon.
Yeah, Villaret just hit 2 big shots. And again, if Paris can keep the momentum going here, they might just get back into this, but oh my.
Great hand there from Radko, right?
Such a great shot, and it's such a high degree of difficulty too, and he just gets it to go down. But Villaret with another 2.
And his favorite material is lace. He got laces again. It's a 5-point game. It took a while for Paris to wake up, but they seem to be present. Oh, nice pocket pass, threaded the needle as Radko continues to do damage on the cut. Villaret.
Not again, huh?
I was going to say, that man is hot.
Yeah.
That was a heat check right there.
Oh, you have to try that one.
The manimal, he says, you're going to eat your porridge. You're going to eat it and you're going to like it. 16-9, 2:48 left here in the final in Utrecht.
Yeah, and a stadium full of people looking and cheering these teams on. As both Dutch teams have been eliminated, but the Dutch fans still rooting for Paris and Liman to try to see who comes out on top. So far, Liman's taking the lead, but Paris has hit a couple of 2s now, so let's see if Villaret is cooled off.
Well, they've had the magic touch so far in this tournament. Paris has just continued to find ways to get it done. They said that they studied the film and that play lost to Liman. And they felt like they had it figured out, but
they have not so far.
They have not.
And I think mainly because they haven't gotten Frank Seguela involved here, as he's the leading scorer for their team this tournament. And he hasn't, I don't think he's gotten maybe he's gotten 1 this game.
Yes, Seguela has gotten him on the scoring charts. He hasn't been lighting up, but I think he got in for a dunk earlier. And that might be it. Villaret drops the bomb.
Right now.
He's made 3 of his last 4 2 attempts. He got the recipe. He's cooking right now. The hitman down to Radko. Radko readjusts the ball, fires it up late in the shot clock. That goes out of bounds and over the green. A manageable game now. Was 7-0.
Yeah, especially when Villaret is hot like that. I mean, if he keeps hitting long bombs from all over the court, it's going to be a tightly contested game coming from here.
Still a 5-point difference, so a 3-possession game. Paul Joko spinning right into Kojic. Great defense there from Kojic. Vasquez, he'll hand it over to the hitman. The hitman with a quick change of direction. He elevates, and that rebound goes to Green, and Seguela. He wants Villaret to do something. Shoot it. Shoot the J. Shoot it. This dude is connected like cable now.
Wow. That is just great play by Villaret. Again, he's been in the game for a long time, and he just hit. He has 10 out of Paris' 13 points.
Yeah, Villaret. What a valiant performance from him. He's going to have reason to flex if he can somehow manage to even this game up. And we're 2 points away all of a sudden. Paris, who again trailed 7-0. They've gone on a heck of a run here. A 14-9 run.
And then an offensive foul call now on Liman. So Paris will get the ball back too.
Yeah, no free throws on an offensive foul, but they will get the ball back. And you got to be thinking about getting the ball to Alex Villaret. He has been an absolute flamethrower.
Yeah, that man's on fire right now. Hitting shots from all over the court, finding his teammates for easy layups. So I'd go back to him and see what he can cook up.
Give that man the ball now.
Might be some spicy food.
I like that one. He's giving him the spicy food. All right, Villaret. He's being shouted by Kojic now. 7 to shoot. Seguela, not that time. As Paishilich now will reset for Liman. Radko redirects, gets it back over to the hitman. The hitman, little stop and go. Oh, lost the handle on it. The hitman fires it up, and a double foul called underneath. That were called on Joko and Ratko. So each team assessed the foul, no free throws, but the possession will restart top of the key for Paris. Minute 6. Game that's now separated by 2. It wasn't looking good early for Paris, but now they got a heartbeat. They got some life. They don't have the ball anymore because Villarreal lost it, and Basque finishes with the scoop. Joko now, ISO. He does his dance, falling away. No, sir.
Yeah, and Liman's just making life very difficult for Villarreal right now. They are just not giving him any inch to get the ball.
Yeah, they've been able to rely on Vasic in this game. Villarreal, Seguela, up fake. He'll drive and he'll score easily. That'll get his team within 3, but 25 seconds left, so you're going to see Kojic take his time. And Seguela, he got caught reaching in the cookie jar. He says, who, me? Yes, you.
Yeah, and look who you're putting on the free throw line. That's not a smart foul. Slimmy Otto just automatic from the free throw line, so I don't think that's a very smart foul.
Oh, it certainly wasn't. I never liked a foul on a clear.
Oh, no.
Your opponent is retreated to clear the ball. And just swiping from behind, trying to poke it away. Just let him clear it and then D up.
Yep. Yep, again, but that might just be youthful, again, enthusiasm. This team is new to the tour. Kojic hits down, knocks down 2 free throws. And
Slimmy Otto was automatic from the line. Game point, Liman. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, no. That's it.
That's it.
21-15. Liman have got their first Masters title of 2022. Hard fought, well earned as they outlast Paris. They win the $40,000. And they look to be well in line to head to the World Tour Final this year, defend their World Tour Final win last year. One last look at the final bucket. They feed the manimal, and that's good eat. Liman, they are in the winner's circle for the first time this year. They have won 5 straight challengers, 25 straight games, and they come out of this one unscathed. 6-point victory, led from start to finish. And they get a big bag as a result. $40,000 up. Stefan Kojic, he was incredible this tournament. Slimmy Otto, he might be in line for MVP. I don't know who else you give it to on this Liman team. We'll have to see officially here in a moment. Now he's getting his camera time. Of course, they got the Serbian music playing in the speakers. Paris will take $30,000, but not bad at all for them and their debut here in 2022. Paris is on to something.
That's an upstart team right there that made it all the way to their finals on their first Masters team.
All right, let's get it down to Rachel Rominger, who's standing by with Alexander Ratko. Liman winning here in Utrecht.
Congratulations. Finally, that first World Tour Masters this year win. How are you feeling?
We feel really great. We started the season slowly. We play good at challengers, but we lack a bit fortune and a bit of better games on Masters. Luckily, we won, and I hope we will continue during the season.
So you already played Paris in the pools and beat them. Did you go into this game confident?
Of course, we enter each game with confidence. It's the only right way to do. We knew them very well. We already play against them. They're a great team, young team with a bright future, and fortunately we won this game.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Big congratulations to both competing teams in the final. And one last highlight to look at. Liman, Paris, for it all here in Utrecht inside the cage. It didn't look like it was going to be much of a battle at all, as Liman started off this game hotter than fish grease. 7-0. Slimmy Otto had it in cruise control. The J was falling. He was driving. Did I mention the J was falling? Wet business from the right wing. He drew some attention, and then he dropped it off to the cutting Ratko as the lead continued to swell for the Serbians. All of a sudden, though, Paris They started to wake up. They took a shot of Red Bull or something, got some energy. They got the lead down to 2 points. 14-16 after a long run for them. And it was mainly on the strength of the right wrist of Alex Villarreal. That man was cooking something serious. But in the end, he ran out of steam. Liman stuck to what they do best, which is feeding them animal, and sacrificed a couple of easy buckets to ultimately put it away with this score right here. The Manimal, 21-15. Liman get their first title here in Utrecht, as they were happy to be in Holland without a doubt. But what an incredible tournament. We now get a chance to find out who our MVP is going to be. And I got a sneaky suspicion of who that might be.
Yeah, same here. I think Slimmy Otto has earned this, but we're not sure. Who knows? Not might give it to somebody else.
Well, if it is MVP for him, it won't be his first.
Yeah, I know. I put my 2 tacos on him, for sure.
You're back to your 2 tacos.
I'm hungry.
Well, he was the top scorer. He did lead everybody in player value. Slimmy Otto. Stefan Kojic, your MVP here of the Utrecht Masters. He stands alone in the spotlight, and he deserves it. 43 points to lead the way, a player value of 49.3. This dude was deep in his bag. He's got a new Maurice Lacroix watch and an MVP plaque. Put that in your trophy cabinet as he gets his photo with Martin Huishan. All smiles and all dubs for Liman.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winning team of FIBA 3x3 World Tour Utrecht Masters 2022. The winning team, Liman, Huishan, and
all right, they will fly into the picture, flying high, $40,000 richer, as again, they join the winner's circle. We've seen Oud win 4, we've seen Riga win 1, we've seen Antwerp win 1, and now Liman have won the 7th Masters here of this 2022 campaign. Miroslav Pajalic, Alexander Rakov, Mihailo Vasic, and Stefan Kojic now getting some love from 3x3 legend himself, the job. Jesper Jonsson. Big ups, big love to 3x3 Unites. And obviously facilitating this event. Incredible venue here inside Bet City Arena. We're calling it the Cage. And we've seen which gladiators are coming out on top. It's those 4 right there. Liman, stand up. They are winners. Once again, that is their 10th all-time. The only team with more Masters wins all-time is Novi Sad. They love to track them down. Our next Masters will be coming up in Cebu in the Philippines, October 1st and 2nd. That'll be followed by Paris, Riyadh, Hong Kong before the Abu Dhabi final. Still some unfinished business left here in 2022, but the business here in Utrecht is done. I want to thank our media team, our broadcast team back in the truck. Thank you guys a lot. Our officials, our camera personnel, 3x3 Unites, Jesper Jonsson, Martin Huishan, and most of all, my partner in crime the last 2 days, Big Boz, the Mountain, Boz Rosendahl. It has been a pleasure broadcasting with you, man.
Hey, it was an honor, man.
Great
and I
job.
had a lot of fun these days.
Great job, had a great time, man, and an incredible tournament. Looking forward to what 3x3 Unites continues to bring here in the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah.
And
We're going to keep it going.
Looking forward to the next time me and you can get on the mic.
Oh, hey.
All right,
we got
that's
to
it.
go in next year for sure.
Ain't no doubt about it. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. It's celebration time for Liman. They win it here in Utrecht. We'll see you in Cebu, October 1st and 2nd, as the 3x3 World Tour continues here in 2022. Holla!